Imagine this. You're about to deploy your mobile app after weeks and weeks of hard work. And then when you're finally ready, a bunch of bugs pull up, draining up to 50 or even more percent of your precious sprint time. Tools exist, of course, but they're disconnected and they're manual. Devs, they have to juggle tools from Instabug to code from GitHub, context from Sentry, and manually try to replicate the bugs to even see if it's a bug. This alone can take hours. And even that, yeah, we have AI now, but these AI assistants, they require manual prompts. You need to know what to put in and you have to sit there and babysit them all the time. This is not a solution. This is when we're introducing Alto, the first fully integrated agent, powered debugging pipeline for mobile apps. Alto seamlessly transports a simple bug report into an automatic, reproduced, root cause and optionally auto-fixed pull request if that is your need. All in a few minutes, not hours.
Okay. So, Alto doesn't just automate, it orchestrates. Powered by Fetch AI's U-Agents framework and their state-of-the-art LLMs, including ASI. What we do is we deploy specialized agents for each step of the debugging process. So if we want to just real quick go through an example real-world use case, we'll try and log into our app right here. Simple, not too complicated. However, we may have overlooked one simple thing. There's a bug, and we can't get into the app.
Of course.
So what do? We're going to go ahead and report the bug. So can't log in, doesn't seem to work.
Looks good.
Go ahead and send.
Yep.
And what will happen now is we've captured all the context relevant to this bug, and now Alto is going to go ahead and scrape all that information from Instabug, and it's going to first classify it into priority levels, so low, medium, high. It's going to classify what type of bug it was, front end, back end, infra, cloud, etc. And it's also going to identify whether it's a user error or product error, as well as trying to replicate the bug itself to determine if you can reproduce it or not.
And from there, what's going to happen is once we have that kind of data, we send it forward to a triage agent who can smartly pull up your GitHub repository and look in different files to see which files are the most relevant for this bug. Furthermore, it sends it forward with the bug logs and the code snippets to a hypothesis agent. This one pinpoints the root cause using deep context with Gemini 2.5 Pro, which can take up to 1 million input context. All right, and as we see right now, we are waiting for the Slack message.
Okay.
And if we go and check Slack right now,
Just open up Slack right here.
yes. Okay, and then scroll up right here. Yep, 7:49 a.m. Bug report. I can't even log in. We'll go quickly through this. Severity high, error source. Okay, yep. Let's see what the hypothesis is. Mismatch between the front and forefield username. Easy bug. Okay, I mean that makes sense, but it's an easy and honest mistake to make. So here we see even there's a button right there that tells us we can auto fix.
Nice. So we're going to go ahead and wait for the GitHub PR to be created, auto-generated by Alto.
All right. Yeah, and as you see here, here's the first one that comes up, bug auto fix, and we can check the commits real quick. New PR. And yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good to me. So we can review the change potentially, and then here we could submit the review and then push it forward. But we will leave that for later. Yeah, we don't need to do that now.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.